Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint. Good morning, children. I hope all of you are keeping fine. Did you read the lesson Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint? I hope you have read the lesson. So let us now move on to reading the next part of the lesson. I did not sleep that night. The more I thought about what I had seen, the more afraid I became. I thought it could be one of the savages of the mainland who had wandered out to the sea in a small boat. Luckily, I was not on shore at that time. But what if he had seen my boat? If he had seen the boat, he would have realized that someone lived on the island and would soon return with others to kill and eat me. And so I lay fearful for many days and prayed for protection. In doing so, I was much comforted and began going out to investigate. But even now, as I went forward, I looked behind me frequently because I was still very frightened. However, as I went about for 2 or 3 days and saw nothing, I became a little bolder. I decided to go down to the shore again and examine the footprint once more. I decided to measure it with my own footmark. As I came closer to the footprint, I realized that it could not be my footprint because I had not come to this part of the beach since a long time. Secondly, as I placed my foot alongside that footprint, it seemed larger than my own. My fear returned. I went home again, believing that there was someone there. The island was inhabited. Let's read through these passages once again. I did not sleep that night. The more I thought about what I had seen, the more afraid I became. So what does Robinson Crusoe say about here? What did he see? He had seen a footprint on the island and he was very much worried about it. The more he thought about what he had seen, the more afraid he became. So that's the situation. If you're already afraid of something, what makes you more afraid is the way you think about it. The more you think about it, the more frightened you become. So in the same way, Robinson Crusoe was now very much frightened because he had seen the footprint of another human being on the island. I thought it could be one of the savages of the mainland who had wandered out into the sea in a small boat. So who are the savages? Savages are the people in a primitive state. So something like the earliest of human beings who were not educated, who were not cultured. They were more like animals and had animals living patterns too. So savages also were people who could eat the flesh of another human being. So Robinson Crusoe thought it could be one of the savages of the mainland who had wandered out into the sea in a small boat. So he thought there may be savages living on the mainland that is nearby, and from there one of the savages had come out on his boat wandering into the sea. Wandering means to be going around the sea without any particular aim. Let's see the meaning of it. Savages are wild people in primitive state. The savages danced around the fire. What is mainland? Mainland is a large, continuous extent of land. What is an island? Island is a land that is surrounded by water on all sides. So Robinson Crusoe's island also was surrounded by water. To whichever part of the island he goes, he can see a sea. So it was all surrounded by water, whereas mainland is a large continuous extent of land. Wherever you look, you will see more and more of landforms. So that kind of a land is known as mainland. So Robinson Crusoe thought the savage had come from the mainland. Let's use the word mainland in a sentence. The island is joined to the mainland by a bridge. The island is joined to the mainland by a bridge. So he thought the savage had wandered out into the sea. Wander means to walk or move in an aimless way, without any purpose, just to be walking up and down without any particular purpose. All of us do wander sometimes. We just wander about places. So let's use it in a sentence. Children wandered through the park. So Robinson Crusoe thought that the savages were wandering out into the sea, and one of the savages had reached the island just by wandering in his small boat. Luckily, I was not on shore at that time. But what if he had seen my boat? Yes, I was luckily in my cave. What if the savage had seen me and my boat? Even if he had not seen me, if he had seen my boat, he would have got the idea that there is a human being on this island. If he had seen the boat, he would have realized that someone lived on the island and would soon return with others to kill and eat me. So what would be the result if the savage had discovered his boat? He would soon go back to the island and bring more savages, saying that there is someone staying on the island. Let us feast over him. Let's kill him. And so I lay fearful for many days and prayed for protection. So he was just remaining in the cave, fearful, and he prayed for protection. What's the meaning of protection? Protection is preservation from injury or harm. To whom do you pray for protection? We pray for protection to God. So Robinson Crusoe prayed to God, "Oh God, please protect me from this attack of savages and from death." So he prayed hard. Let us use this word in a sentence. The cat ran up a tree to protect itself from a dog. The cat ran up a tree to protect itself from a dog. So to save itself from a dog, to save from injury or harm, that's called protection. So here Robinson Crusoe prayed to God for protection. In doing so, I was much comforted and began going out to investigate. So after praying, he was comforted. He felt peaceful. He thought his prayer was heard, and so he felt at ease. So then he began going out to investigate. What's the meaning of investigate? Let's see. To investigate means to carry out a formal inquiry, to examine facts. It's like to examine things. Normally we hear about police investigating cases. So carry out a formal inquiry to examine facts. So the police began an investigation into the robbery. This is the way how to use the word investigation in a sentence. So here Robinson Crusoe started investigating again to check out whose footprint it is. Is it a real footprint, or is it a false one? Is it his imagination, or has there been someone on the island? But even now, as I went forward, I looked behind me frequently because I was still very frightened. Frequently means often or regularly. Usage in sentence: I frequently visit my grandparents. I often visit my grandparents. Here, Robinson Crusoe frequently looked behind him because he was very frightened, thinking that someone was following him. However, as I went about for 2 or 3 days and saw nothing, I became a little bolder. I decided to go down to the shore again and examine the footprint once more. I decided to measure it with my own footmark. He went about for 2 or 3 more days and he did not see anything particular. No more footprints, no more new signs of people around the place. So he became a little bolder. What's the meaning of bolder? Bolder means confident and courageous. Let's use the word bolder in a sentence. Robinson Crusoe became bolder and visited the footprint once again. Since he was bolder, he decided to go down to the shore again and examine the footprint once again. I decided to measure it with my own footmark. What's the meaning of measure? To measure means to discover the exact size. To measure means to discover the exact size. You can measure using measuring tape. How many devices are there for to measure? Let's use it in a sentence. Rima measured the windows for curtains. Rima wanted to make curtains for her windows, so she measured the windows to see their size. So here Robinson Crusoe was going to measure the footmark to see the size of it. As I came closer to the footprint, I realized that it could not be my footprint because I had not come to this part of the beach since a long time. Secondly, as I placed my foot alongside that footprint, it seemed larger than my own. So when he reached that footprint, Robinson Crusoe's doubts were clearing away. He understood, no, this is not my footprint because this is an area where I do not come often. I had not come to this area for a long time. And so this cannot be my footprint. So that was his conclusion. Secondly, so now he went near the footprint and he placed his foot alongside that footprint. He kept it near the footprint. So the footprint on the sand was larger than his own footprint. His doubts and fears came back again. My fear returned. My fear returned. The fear came back. I went home again, believing that there was someone there. So Robinson Crusoe thought, surely there is someone on the island other than me. The island was inhabited. The island was inhabited. Inhabited means dwelled in, lived in. That means there were people living on the island other than Robinson Crusoe. That's what he thought. Children, now let's look at the new words once again. Protection. P-R-O-T-E-C-T-I-O-N. Protection. Mainland. M-A-I-N-L-A-N-D. Mainland. Inhabited. I-N-H-A-B-I-T-E-D. Inhabited. Investigate. I-N-V-E-S-T-I-G-A-T-E. Investigate. Wander. W-A-N-D-E-R. Wander. Boulder. B-O-L-D-E-R. Boulder. Frequently. F-R-E-Q-U-E-N-T-L-Y. Frequently. Savages. S-A-V-A-G-E-S. Savages. Measure. M-E-A-S-U-R-E. Measure. Now let's look at the meanings of these words. Protection. It means preservation from injury or harm. Investigate. It means to carry out a formal inquiry, to examine facts. Mainland, a large continuous extent of land. Inhabited, dwelled in or lived in. Wander, walk or move in an aimless way. Boulder, confident and courageous. Savages, wild people in primitive state. Frequently means often, regularly, etc. Measure, to discover the exact size. Let's now try to answer this question. Why did Robinson pray when he saw the footprint? Robinson thought it was the footprint of a savage. He was afraid that savages would kill and eat him. So he prayed for protection. Choose the right answer. Robinson ran back to his home as fast as he could because he was racing, he was afraid, he was in a hurry to go home. Because he was afraid. Because he was afraid. He could not sleep because there was an animal outside his cave. He thought savages had come from the mainland. His bed was uncomfortable. Which of this reason is the correct one? He thought savages had come from the mainland. Why was Robinson Crusoe sure that it was not his footprint? It didn't look like a human footprint. It looked smaller than his. He had not come to this part of the beach in a long time. Which statement is correct? Third one, he had not come to this part of the beach in a long time. And this is the correct answer. Where was Robinson Crusoe? The options are on a boat, in a town, alone on an island, on an aeroplane. The right option is he was alone on an island. Dear children, watch this video, read the lesson many times, learn the new words, spellings, usage in sentence, and answers of the questions. Thank you.